What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is a video I didn't necessarily want to make. I really need you guys' help. I'm a little confused. I'm not really sure what to do. So I recently made the 1.5 year, 2-year ownership video of the STI. You guys seem to love it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I put a lot of time and effort into editing the video, so I'm very glad that you guys enjoyed it. Now, if you guys remember, the car did have a check engine light. It was a simple evap leak. I took it to a mechanic. They said, 90% of the time it's just the gas cap, the seal on the gas cap is, faulty, and fumes are coming out. And they say 90% of the time that's the problem. So I did get it fixed, but we ran into another issue. The car started driving really funky. It's bogging a lot. The mechanic that I took it to said the fact that the axle went out is not very common. He said that might have something to do with the DCCD system. I told him, I said I always leave it in auto. Every once in a while I'll put it in the rear biased setting, but other than that it stays in auto 90% of the time, 95% of the time I don't change it. And he was like, that's okay, that's fine, that's how it's supposed to be run. But the fact that it's binding up like that means there might be some grinding going on with the DCCD system and the differential. He's like, that might cause some long-term damage down the road. Now, immediately when he said that, that scared me a little bit. So I think the main thing is I'm making this video to reach out to you guys. As a 22-year-old college student who's about to graduate, I don't have any money. I can't afford it. If something were to go horribly wrong, it scares me a little bit. The money I spent on those axles the other day pretty much drained me. It's tough because I want to keep adding things to the car and make content for you guys. I love doing that, and that's my passion. I want to keep adding to the car, making it better. But it scares me a little bit because I know that Subarus can be dicey at times, and I don't have the money to rebuild a motor and all this. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. My daily driver, my Legacy GT, also just threw a check engine light yesterday, which is fantastic because I have to drive about 1,200 miles to school in 3 days, and it says the car's running too lean, so not really sure. No mechanic can get me in time, so Subarus are iffy. I love Subarus, I still love Subarus, of course, but I just don't have the money to afford catastrophic failures at the moment. I've been looking at a few other cars because I will be getting a new daily driver once I graduate, most likely. And I've got a few in mind. I'll just tell you guys what I'm looking at. I'm looking at an Infiniti Q50. It's got a twin turbo platform, a 3-liter twin turbo V6, 7-speed automatic. They're pretty good tunable cars. I think that would be a great car for the channel as well. My mom actually has a Q50 RS 400. She's driven it for about 5 years now, and it's been nothing but really good to her. She said every time she takes it to the Infiniti dealership, it's always really cheap too, which is fantastic. But I'm kind of looking at that. I'm not getting rid of the Subaru per se, but I do want to know what you guys' thoughts are on it. I know this isn't an incredibly entertaining video, but to my subscribers, I appreciate you guys and everything. I want to know what you guys think. I know I've got quite a few true Subaru enthusiasts that watch my videos, which I very much appreciate. So I'd love to hear you guys' opinion. Let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys had a good break and all. I'll be going back to school soon, so content's gonna slow down, but I'll try my best to just post things here and there. So I appreciate all you guys' support. I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'll see you guys next time.